Hi everyone, it's Vic Tilson here. I'm an artist based in the Cotswolds in the southwest of the UK, and today just taking a look at an acrylic painting I did. I've been using these boards last year or so to paint on. They're really nice actually, so instead of the canvas kind of thing that is nice and solid, if you want to paint really thick on these, you can do so without any problems, no warping or anything like that. Also, you get a recess as well. So these are recessed, so by the time you put your the cord on the back and your D-rings, you can hang it absolutely flush against the wall. That's quite important, so it gives it a nice look. So this particular one, as I said, is an acrylic, kind of freestyle acrylic. This is kind of typical I do, given a free hand to do whatever I fancy. This particular one is, I'm forgotten how long it is. I'm thinking it is 12 inches by 6 inches. I'm going to go for that. So that's what I think it is. I had a problem with this canvas in that I painted it during lockdown, as of probably the end of last year. So if you're watching this in the future, Corona's pandemic run from about March 2020, and as I do this now, May 21. In the UK, we're coming to the end of it, hopefully, but who knows what's happening. It seems to be getting better. I had to order all my paints, all my canvases, everything during this period because basically no shops were open. So I ordered this one. Unfortunately, because you're not in control of what you get, it had a slight dent in it. I don't know if you can see that. Nothing I can do. I got to a point where I was just not going to use it at all, but then I've actually run out of painting materials, which is a bit of a shame. There's no shops open, so I couldn't do anything. So I bit the bullet and decided to use it anyway, so I could at least just do something. And this was it basically, but I guess you could say it's a second. I don't know really. I don't think you really notice the side of it, to be honest. It's, you're talking little tiny, well, yeah, you can see it, but once it's on the wall, you probably won't see it. But for that reason, I'm probably going to struggle to sell it. But hey ho, there it is. It's part of the painting's history, and that is the reason behind it. I think it's a really nice acrylic. This it's very bright, especially after the period we've just gone through this last year or so. And I just wish I'd done a slightly bigger version. Actually, I have got a couple of other versions, but obviously they're all slightly different. I do like this part up here. It's not a colour I use very much, and it's just a mix really, but it's come out like this deep purpley kind of colour, which is really nice. It has got a matte varnish on it, which is not a varnish I often use actually, because most of the times I kind of use like a gloss varnish. But I just think it worked with this one. It really shows up the colours quite nicely. It's quite funny when you do a painting and you kick yourself that you didn't do it on a better board or canvas or whatever, but that's just the way it works. Nothing you can do about it. So there we go. So it has got a bit of I'll say it's got texture. No, it's not got texture. It looks as though it has, but it's not. It's just the way I've applied the paint, to be honest. So the actual surface is quite smooth, but it's a very bright colour. Something really to cheer everybody up. So if you like bright colours, this could be the one for you. As I said, it is not perfect, this canvas, but there's a reason it's not perfect, which I've explained. So, don't know, will I sell it? If anybody's interested, get back to me, and if you're interested, we can have a chat. Always happy to come to some agreement. But there it is. So, as I've said in all my other videos, at the risk of sounding like a robot, I'll say it again, all my work does go on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook is more kind of chatty kind of thing, where I kind of interact with everybody a little bit more, and you can see what I'm doing at any given time. Instagram I use purely from the photographic side, really, to show all the work that I do. It's a nice easy way to get a snapshot and a quick overall look at all the stuff I've done over the years, and there's a lot of work on there. So the username on both of those is Viktor Tilson. It's Victor with a K, so you're welcome to have a look at those. My contact details, it's victortilson@yahoo.co.uk. He says, trying to keep this camera still and failing miserably. But you can always do a freeze frame on this and just get it off of that. So you're welcome to get in contact whatever way you fancy, whatever way is easiest. Via Messenger is pretty good as well. You know, any one of those is okay. So that is a look at what I do. Lots and lots of work on Instagram, as I said. I use those to showcase the work. Don't have a website these days because it costs money. It's too much hassle, to be honest. We can just slap something on Instagram. So there we go. Subscribe to the channel, please do that, so you can see what I've got coming on each time I do a painting. I tend to upload a video of it, and you can catch me on the other social media as well. Feel free to share the video to death, and if you like what you see, by all means share the video. Always happy for anybody to do that, no problems at all. I do ship worldwide, so if you're not in the UK, don't think, oh goodness me, I can't purchase anything. Don't have a problem with that. Always happy to ship anywhere in the world, and we can always get around that, no problem whatsoever. So thank you very much for your time. I hope you liked what you've seen, and check back for more paintings in the near future. You take care, and thanks a lot. Bye bye.